All right, so we are in week two of 5v5. And when I took a look at my opponents, I knew that it was going to be a really good week because seven out of the eight opponents that I have all have Relic Skywalker teams and really good ones. So it's going to be a pretty good match, with the exception of one of them, MOSFET from It's a Trap Blue, who has a Skywalker but not relicked up. I think it's still 5 or 6 star. Let me just confirm. Yep, it's a 6 star one. But he's got a pretty decent Galactic Republic team. And as it happens, that the person I'm facing first is the guy without the relict General Skywalker, MOSFET. And taking a look at his roster, it's a lot of mismatch. Even though my opponent is more or less higher GP than me, I believe they're 5.9 almost, and I'm 5.1. But in terms of mods and characters, relic and all that, they're much behind. So I think it's going to be more or less a struggle for them. Um, I still set a tough defense because I want to make sure that I win, because that's most important for me. I kept my Darth Revan and my Skywalker team down south as usual. Kept my Django with Nest, which managed to get a hold. My opponent attacked me a couple of hours into the battle, and my Grievous squad I kept with Watt this time, just because I knew my opponent doesn't have a relict Skywalker. So even if they keep a Skywalker team on defense, my Rebels should be able to take care of them even without Watt. But So I decided to keep the Grievous team with Watt in there. That's definitely going to be a challenge for both Night Sisters as well as Jedi Knight Revan teams. It's definitely the best version of the Grievous team. At the back out here, I kept my Newt squad with a few scoundrels and separatists, um, and I kept my Night Sister squad. On hindsight, I probably should have kept saved my Night Sisters for offense, given that they're one of the few teams which inflicts so many stuns, and we have that feat with which we can complete uh, with the next couple of matches. I think if we complete 100 stuns, then we uh, we get, I think, 50 points or something like that. A couple of weak teams out here, just some leftover Jedi and Evox. Let's take a look at the feats again, because I want to make sure that we are not missing anything out. So tactical advance, that's going to take care of itself by just by advancing, staying strong. 8 Grand Arena battles on the first attempt, nothing to worry about here. The stunning revelation, this is what I was talking about: 100 stuns in 2 days, in two matches, so 50 stuns in each match. Let's see if we are able to get that done. Force Lightning is Dooku Palp and Sith Assassin in one team. That we should be able to do if we see a relatively weaker team. So let's go ahead and take a look at my opponent's defenses. Relatively light. They don't have, even though they're 5.9 million GP, they don't have much relics. Um, they've got a relatively weaker Night Sister team, crew team out here, with R5 relics on both Asajj and crew, which is strange to see. But when I take a look at his Grievous squad, I see an R5B1 as well, and Grievous is not relict at all. I think after maybe a couple of months, maybe more than 2 or 3 months, I'm facing a Grievous who is not relict. Given the fact that they've relic both B1 as well as Asajj, I'm thinking that that relic was done primarily for getting General Skywalker in the event, because those two are the main characters that you need to relic. But they just never got around to relicking Grievous, which is surprising because he's one of the first characters I relicked up. I think one of the first one or two characters, apart from Jedi Knight Anakin. And you see over here, a non-relic Grievous, even at G12, is only 43k health, which is about a quarter of the health that he would be at full R7 with good health mods. So there's really not much damage on this Grievous at all, and it's not a very threatening team. I'm still going to take Jedi Knight Revan just because I want to make sure I maximize banners. And then there's the uh, Bounty Hunter squad with a plus 300 speed Bosk. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in for the Grievous squad first, and I'm just going to go in with my Jedi. I'm going to save Basti on offense, to use with Wampa and a few other Jedi. But I think these guys should be able to do the job. With a G12 Grievous, there's really not much of an issue. So here we go. We're going to trigger B1, B2, spread the buffs around. All right, now let's go after B2 Super Battle Droid and finish him off. There we go. So you see not much damage being done by the Grievous out here. Although maybe I should have got someone to dispel because the Droidica is going to be dealing some damage. All right. Let's keep working on B1, and then once Grievous comes out of stealth, then I'm going to go and actually once Grievous once a mark is available, then I'm going to go and mark Grievous. Right now I'm just going to go and get some healing done and just keep look at that. A typical Grievous would have very easily gone and killed off Grandmaster Yoda, but here it's not even able to kill him. Alright, let's pass this on to Yoda. Spread some buffs around. Alright, now let's I think even a basic can kill him, but let's just get rid of him like this. Alright, now we just have Droidica to take care of. That's done. And I think we'll still end with only 60 banners. Or maybe 59. Yeah, probably it's going to be 59. 60. Okay, I think we managed to recover health on everyone except Grandmaster Yoda. So that's the problem with weak Grievous teams. You don't really have time to recover full banners because the team dies so fast. That's why healthier Grievous teams with a G13 Magna Guard or even a Grievous which is tough to take out, it allows your Jedi Knight Revan team to recover some health and protection. Let's use JTR for the bounty hunters, and let's see how many stuns we can inflict out here. I'm gonna get rid of Bosk first. Let's actually get some burning going, and I want to take out Boa first. Stunned in land. Okay, let's try to see if we can land a stun here. Okay, one stun at least. Let's work on this guy. Okay, let's take out Boba. A lot of thermals. I'm going to use my basic as much as I can to try to land as many stuns. So this is a little different from the way I would usually play this team. But just because I want to get some stuns down there. But that's fine. I think as long as I one-shot everything, I think I should win. Alright, let's who's got maximum turn meter? That must be Zam. Couldn't land a stun there. Let's try to get rid of Django. There, he's gone. Let's see if we can land a stun here. No stun there. Illuminated Destiny. And let's see if we can land a stun here. Try to stun again. Nope, stuns are just not landing. Maybe because Tenacity down is not there. Let's heal up. Yeah, not as many stuns as I would have liked. But let's actually go back and take a look at how many stuns there were. I mean, if I'd taken my troopers in there, I would have probably gotten 60 banners. I was just hoping for some extra stuns to work towards that quest, but I don't think I got more than 3 or 4 stuns out there. So 100 stuns over 2 matches. That means about oh, let's see. Oh, they've got the General Skywalker, which is good, and they've got a Lando squad. All right, so 100 stuns over. Let's see how many we got. We got about 9 stuns. That's not bad. So 100 stuns over a period of 2 matches means 15 each match means about 6 or 7 stuns per match. Of course, some matches are not going to have any stuns. So as long as you land between about 12 to 15 matches, 12 to 15 stuns with teams that can land stuns, I think it'll be good. So let's see. I want to save my CLS for this team down below, and then I want to move over to let's clear what's at the back, and then we can move forward. So for the sisters, I'm going to use my geos, and I'm going to use all of them together. I'm going to try for 60. Only a Sarge is relic, so it's not much of an issue. I'm going to save the healing for now. Try to see if I can't land an ability block on 1000 so that the plague doesn't get out. Managed to just kill her. Okay, let's see if we can't kill Spirit. All right. Let's try to kill Spirit again. Okay, now we just have to go after Daka when we get the chance, and also heal up whenever we get the chance. Okay, she's ability blocked, so that's good. But my heal is not going to come up yet because I think my Brute is stunned. My Brute Alpha is stunned. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of a Sarge first, and then work on getting some protection back with by killing zombie. Spirit is pretty good in terms of allowing you to recover health and protection. So I'm just going to keep using basics over here until I get. I still have 3 minutes, so that's good enough to go and get some 1 or 2 heals more. I think one more heal should do the job to allow me to get full health and full protection on everyone, because it's really easy to get 60 banners with the Geos against Sisters. And the good thing is, even if Night Sister Spirit attacks, because she's got foresight, just like that, the Brute is not going to hit, he's going to miss. So that will prevent us from killing her too early. So there's the heal. And let's finish her off. I think we are at full 60. There we go. Okay, so now we just have the crew team, which I was thinking of going for a mirror match. Seems to be stuck. There we go. Crew, I should be faster than them. Yeah, it's a pretty slow screw. What else do I have? I have crew. I have Padme, CLS, EP. Oh, I've got a bunch of teams for the back. Okay, so let's go ahead and use crew against these guys. I'm gonna start off with a stun here, and then what I'm going to do is pass the turn meter over to Kylo and reset his cooldown and stun another person. That's going to be this Kylo. And these double turn stuns, getting 2 of them out right at the beginning, that's just amazing. It allows for so much of control. It keeps 2 of these guys out of action for so long. and allows you to completely dominate the match. Okay, that takes care of him. Some more turn meter. Let's dispel that. Okay, so crew is out of stun. Let's see if we can't land a stun over here. There's tenacity down. Some stuns over here. And then let's just finish off. Let's give this to crew and do another hit over here. Basic. So good thing was you saw over there, these guys did not gain turn meter because Hux had advantage, and I just put my Zeta on Hux, so that was a good thing. So another stun over there. Let's get rid of this guy. He counters a lot. Okay. Basic. Let's see if we can't land another stun. Try to get rid of Fox. Another stun over here. And another stun here. So this is another one of those stun heavy teams. I'm going to give as much turn meter to crew as I can so that he ends up stunning these guys a little bit. Okay, let's land another stun. Basic over here. I'm going to keep the match alive as long as I can. Let's do a basic healing immunity. Let's see if we can't land another stun over here. Stun. Okay, we are getting some good traction on stuns with this team. Oh, why did I kill that guy? Let's pass this over to him. Stun again. I think we are at full health and full protection for everyone, so we can put Kylo out of his misery. Let me keep doing this. I want to get at least one or two more stuns out, but we may not have a choice. Okay, this might do him in. Yep, there he goes. Hux lands the killing blow. Let's see how many stuns we managed to get in. I think it must have been at least 10 to 12. So we got about, let's see what's at the back. Got Geo, Satreya for that, and a new team. All right, not much of an issue. We should be able to one-shot everything. So 22 stuns, not bad. We had 9 in the first one and 13 in the second one. So and we still have our EP team, which is going to give us at least 15 to 20 more. So I think we should be able to get 50 stuns in this match. All right, let's go ahead and take CLS against this one. And who do I want to take? Maybe I should take my C3PO over here. Yeah, I should do that because I could use the extra damage. Yeah, because General Skywalker is going to go fast. Probably if I usually try to attack Rex with Han Solo, but now I guess I'm going to go with General Skywalker because I'll be able to get him down almost immediately. And then I can focus on 5. So let's do this. Okay, so that's Skywalker down. Let's get 5s down as soon as we can. Let's call Han to assist. There he goes. Taunt with this guy. Let's land a stun on Rex. Okay, so Rex was taken care of. Echo or Trooper? Let's go with Echo. He's got a AoE. Okay, so now he's going to do his thing. and go down. Yep. R7. Any Skywalker which is not relict is really not much of a threat. Okay, let's regain the protection back, and this should take care of him. We lost a couple of banners. Okay, so that takes care of Skywalker. Now let's do the Geos, because I think that's the next trickiest team, or maybe the Newt probably might be tricky as well. Let's do the Geos because we know we're going to take Treya against that. So let's go ahead and do that. Where are we going to do the other feat, which is going to be the EP? We'll probably use EP over here to land a few stuns, because L3 has got a cleanse, which means that the stuns are going to be cleansed, and you can stun them again. Vando's got a revive, so hopefully some of these guys will be revived again and be available to stun. So let's do that later. Let's use, and I think I'll use Padme against the Newt team. So Treya against these guys. I probably don't need these two. This is going to be a loss of banners because it's all a G12 Geo squad, which shouldn't have that much damage, so should be okay. All right, let's isolate. There you go. See, not as much damage as relic ones. Okay. Now we just need to get the train rolling. Almost there. Let's do this and take care of Brood Alpha. And then let's take care of West Spy. And then Soldier. So yeah, not much of an issue. Probably didn't need Nihilus, but that's fine. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? I think I'll use, let me go down south and use EP out there. I think that's the weaker team. It doesn't have much damage, but EP I think should be able to control, especially with Bastila. I think should be able to control to get enough health back. So I think we'll go with Bastila and Thrawn out here. Thrawn is definitely needed because we've got a couple of tanks here. I don't even know what Lando's lead does. Just some speed and critical damage. Okay, so let's go with our EP team. And we've got Dooku and Sith Assassin for the feat. So let's go ahead and let's pass this over to Basti, who can get the fear started. And let's try to stun as much as we can. There we go. So his basic stuns as well. So let's go and try to do that. Some AoE stuns. Excellent. I'm not going to kill them yet. Yeah, I don't want to use shock just yet. I want to try to see how many more stuns I can get over here. Let's do a shock over here. Let's do a stun. Great. Things are going well. Let's just do a basic. Key is just keeping these guys alive long enough to do a few stuns. Might not be best for banners, but at least we'll be able to get advance a little bit on the feats. Some more stuns. 5 stuns. Excellent. So these kind of low damage, high survivability teams are actually perfect for completing these kind of feats because you can control them pretty well. Even with that, these guys are dying pretty fast. I'm not able to keep these guys alive long enough. I need to attack L3 so that I dispel some debuffs. Okay, let's try to land a stun here. Great, another stun. Excellent. Some more stuns. Alright, let's do this. Some more fear. Okay, things are going okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to delay this any further. Maybe one more stun with the basic. Killed him. Killed her. Okay. Let's go back and take a look at how many stuns we had, because I think we were at 22 before the CLS match. 67, not bad. So we got the Force Lightning, Dooku, Palp, and Sith feat, and then we have 67, and we still have one match left to go. Although I don't think we'll be landing many stuns out there. So this is good. So we just have about 33 stuns left to go in the final match. I think we should reach this feat pretty easily. And even the second one, staying strong, we should be able to get that done also in this Grand Arena match. All right, only one team left to go, and we are using our Padme for that. We have a Wampa as well, Basti Wampa, but Padme is going to be the best choice for this in terms of survivability and banners. Let's see, I have my prepared squad as well. Yeah, let me just go with the Padme. Do I have anyone else who can stun? Nah, that's fine. Let's just go with Galactic Republic. We don't have many Galactic Republics, so these guys will have to do. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so Dooku has got that. Extortion is out. Let's try to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. That was a big hit. Missed. Okay, let's finish him off. All right, 60 banners. I probably needed only maybe 2 or 3 of them, but that's fine. So let's take a look at the final score. We are at 19-13. Good outcome. Don't think my opponent is going to be able to beat that, especially given the fact that they've had one loss against Django already. Let's take a look at... there we go. We collected this feat as well. Let's take a look at the final scoreboard where we are. There we go. We are at rank 30 right now. 12185. All right, we've got ways to go, but this was an easy match. I didn't really expect anything much out of this one. The next couple of matches I think are going to be good because we're going to have we're definitely going to be facing some R7 Skywalkers. So it's stay tuned for those matches. I think we'll have something interesting to showcase there. All right, so that's it for today's match. We got a few feats completed, which was good, but otherwise it really wasn't anything interesting in terms of the matchup. But stay tuned, and I'll join you guys in a couple of days. Thanks for watching.